The Oculus Quest.
I have it.
Get your hands off. That's my Oculus.
Your Oculus? I don't think so.
I know so.
If you don't take your hands off this right now,
I just told you that it was
right
ladies.
now outside.
What is going on here?
It is mine.
It's mine.
No, actually, it's still Mr. Macy's.
Well, I saw it first.
I picked it up first.
I will decide who gets this.
Oh, so you're like clairvoyant or something?
Clairvoyant? No. Look up. There are cameras everywhere. Ladies, if you would like to come with me, we can look at the video and straighten this out.
I don't think so. I just found it online and at a better price. You can have it. Merry Christmas.
I guess I should have been a little more courteous.
Well, it is the Christmas season, and we should all show more courtesy. But this is yours now. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Whoa! My goodness, it's either the pizza I ate last night or I need to go home because I actually thought you were watching me. You look so real, though. I wonder what you think about how people act at Christmas time. It's so sad. The closer people get to Christmas, the crazier they become. Yeah, I bet if you could talk, you would certainly have something to say, wouldn't you?
I do have something to say. I may be made out of fiberglass, but I am perfect. I may not have a spirit or a soul, but I also don't have the complexes that plague most people. And you know what else? I don't have wrinkles. I don't gain weight. My hair does not gray. Whatever they put on me, I look great. In fact, when people look at me, they could only wish they looked as good as I do. You see, to me, humans are so imperfect. They run around trying to make up for their inadequacies, their failures, their sins, as they call them, by pretending that one of them floated out of the sky and died to forgive them of all their hideous imperfections. Christmas is just a way to massage their conscience, but it can't be real. If it were, people would not treat each other the way they do. From what I see, Christmas doesn't make them any better. No, it makes them worse. We mannequins are way better than humans. They should be subject to us. One day they will be. And we won't need Christmas because we are perfect.
You have to excuse my friend over here. He hasn't been around very long. As a matter of fact, he's been stuck in young men's apparel. I, on the other hand, started as a junior miss and have worked my way all the way up to women's apparel. I think I've learned a little more than my young friend over there. You see, my young friend thinks we're perfect, but I know that the bolts and the rivets that hold me together will eventually rust. And the luster that hides my blemishes will eventually begin to fade. And my worst fear, my nightmare, is this: fiberglass chips. One knock, one fall, and it's all over for me. I'm destined for the trash. But I've heard humans talk. Some of them believe their creator loved them so much that he became one of them, that he lived and he died so that he might forgive their imperfections. If only I could connect with my creator and have all my flaws be cleansed. But I'm just a mannequin. And Christmas? Yeah, I don't know. I have too many unanswered questions. I've just seen too much. I fear it's just a cleverly written fable designed to get people to shop.
I bet most of you agree with Mannequin Patty over there. Hey, I'd like to believe it too. To be made perfect, to be forgiven, fresh as the day I came out of the factory, all because the Creator was willing to become one of us and let his body be destroyed so that ours could remain flawless forever. Yeah, I'd like to side with her too. I do. But let's not discount our young friend Ben over here. Have you ever heard of artificial intelligence, or AI as it's known? You humans are now making mannequins that can think and make decisions. They call it robotics. They're smarter, stronger, and more capable than you. Every circuit, every part that wears out simply gets replaced with a new one. So guess what? We're talking about immortality now. Not for you, for us. It's funny. Humans think a perfect creator made imperfect beings. Turns out, imperfect beings are making a perfect creation. So, who needs Christmas? Not us.
Hey guys! I just heard from all the other mannequins what was going on up here. And you know me, I just had to come. You know, I don't think some of the other adult mannequins get it. You see, they learned about Christmas from adult humans. I learned it in the kids department. If you really want to understand the true meaning of Christmas, you have to see it through the eyes of a kid. And it's not so hard. The Creator gave the gift of his Son, so humans give gifts to one another to remember. Children don't question it. They just believe it. And it's a wonderful time. A time of joy, a time of fun, a time to believe, and a time to hope, a time to love, and a time to share. And I just get so excited at Christmas that sometimes it just makes me wish I could be real.
Wow. What you said was really good. And you know what?
What?
I'm not going to question it anymore. I'm going to believe it, just like you.
Really? You are? It's great.
And you know what else? I'm going to give you a Christmas present.
Really? What is it?
It's the gift of hope.
How can you do that?
I'm going to give you a book to read.
The Bible?
No, silly. The Bible is for humans.
Then what is it?
It's the story of Pinocchio.
Pinocchio.
It's a great story.
What's it about?
It's about a puppet boy made of wood who, through his maker's love, becomes a new creation. All his flaws are washed away, and he becomes a real boy. Come with me. Let's read it together so that we can both believe. Come on.